Hey, welcome to Clique Bait, where church incidents don't happen. This is TJ.
Jesus! Well, this is Eric. After that war crime of an intro. Alright.
France, what you gonna do about this podcast, huh?
Oh, God.
All the French people at Spotify gets the podcast shut down if we
Jesus.
put on Spotify. I'm still looking into that.
Then, after that, where do you want to start?
Well, we should start with Revelry.
Actually, since we're talking about church incidents, we should actually get into that first.
What?
Yeah, Notre Dame. They're looking at Assassin's Creed Unity, I think? And they're looking at the scans that they took of Notre Dame to
try
because
they want to rebuild it. Yeah. I heard about that.
At that and that's amazing.
But the thing is, you know who wants to pay it?
Huh.
Us, the people. Not the Vatican Church, who probably has God knows how much money. I know we're getting a little bit political here, but listen, it's the Vatican Church. You know what I mean?
They could hire someone.
That's not like. Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. In the background, I've been trying to spam Smash Ultimate to get to download the update because Joker has come out very recently, or literally today. Actually. Yeah, came out today. So after this podcast, me and Eric are gonna be playing Smash, and we're gonna be finding a new character because we play it. It's a fun game. Yeah.
Nothing's more refreshing than hey, the characters come out. Download it, Eric. And I'm like, oh yeah, cool.
Oh no, I lied. Down. It didn't finish downloading because I think I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, mine's still got 2 minutes left on it. 1 minute left on it, excuse me. But yeah, nothing's sadder than smashing please download on your Switch and getting the sad badum of it failed.
Okay, so back to Notre Dame.
God. Back to Notre Dame. It's smoldering.
It's you're about to say it's on fire. I'm like, no, it's gone.
Yeah.
I've seen so many horrible memes made about it, but it's so great. I'm sorry.
Made about. My favorite is the Duolingo one.
Okay.
Where it's like, you missed your French lesson today. Bid adieu to your Paris trip then. And then right next to that is a news report. Notre Dame going down in flames. It's like, oh no.
Oh, that's pretty good. So let's get into Revelry. So I haven't been playing all that much Destiny. I mean, I've done my longest run has been 105 branches or 107. And I've killed all the 5 bosses at the end. Yeah.
I play console solo, so my highest is 25.
But the thing is, you already have Arbalest. I don't
have Arbalest.
Oh, I thought you said you had Arbalest. What?
You said that I'd probably get it before you do because I have more time put in, which I do.
Yeah. I mean, I have to do so many more triumphs, and that's the problem. It's, I mean, I think I just have to really just hunker down, do a bunch of force runs, try to get all the triumphs done in there, and then get a crap ton of essence to go do the other ones. But
you really have to spam it.
And it's I mean, I don't mind it because it's essentially it's the Dawning and then Festival of the Lost. I will say this right now, and I said this at Festival of the Lost. Really smart way to reuse that useless space as the Infinite Force, because everybody thought that was gonna be I don't know, some type of activity.
Hang on.
It's. Oh, did you accidentally hit Start Software?
No, I did not. It just auto starts when your software updates.
I mean, my software hasn't updated, so
cool.
I'm still trying.
I'll get to that later.
Is that gonna be the running gag here, where we just keep Smash isn't working?
Notre Dame is gone. Smash. Oh
yeah. Revelry
Smash.
Has I don't whatchamacallit, the ghost shells and I mean some of the emotes are cool, but the ghost shells this time around they're just looking meh. Nothing's really cool this time around. I mean, the cooler thing I think is the Revelry armor. Actually looks pretty good. And then the opposite Arbalest. Arbalest is an exotic kinetic linear fusion rifle. So essentially, it's a railgun. It has shield disruption and
something at somebody's shield.
Yeah. I'm curious. Speaking of fridges, I wonder if it has the ridiculous hitbox of Queen Breaker's Bell. That thing was busted.
It's never good when you hear, speaking of fridges, that doesn't lead to good outcomes ever.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, unless you're getting inside of it to avoid a nuclear bomb.
Alright, Indy.
Name that movie. Alright, yeah, exactly. Alright, do you want to talk more about Revelry, or?
I don't really have anything about Revelry. It's fine. I've learned how dumb Nova buttons are now.
I don't like though, like how it's like getting precision kills in Gambit or Crucible. That's where, but I mean, make it like, oh, you have to go play the specific game mode to get this bounty. I'm like, but like, why not just why didn't they put more focus on the forest itself? Like, oh, find chest in the forest or kill this.
Yeah, all right, that's not a thing I can do.
I mean, yeah. Exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense why they didn't just hunker down on doing things in the forest, like killing bosses or killing daemons. Just playing the event, not going off and not playing the event. That's why I got annoyed by.
Yeah, that's a little bit irritating.
All right.
And of course, there's 7 of them. You're right.
So, next thing on our show notes here is that the Avengers Endgame apparently had like 5 minutes of footage leaked. The way I found out about this, I was scrolling through Twitter, and as I'm scrolling past, I see something hashtag Avengers Endgame hashtag spoiler. I'm like, all right, I scrolled past it. I saw the hashtag Avengers Endgame. I looked at the image for like 2 seconds. I saw the color purple, and it's like a really low res image. Yes, color purple. Oh no, big spoiler.
Oh, no.
Not really.
The
I mean, that's not like
that's spoiled forever.
That's not like what the trailer was or anything. It wasn't like a trailer background or purple background with the giant Avengers logo or anything. So yeah,
the entire background.
It was a super like low res blurry image, but apparently like reading online, there's been like 5 minutes of footage, and apparently it's like major spoilers. I'm like, how do you mess up the biggest cinematic release of 2019?
Tom Holland did it again. He doesn't even get the script. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
Poor man.
Oh wait! Oh no, Eric. Why? Tom Holland doesn't get it because he's dead.
Well, no, like he just doesn't. He literally did not get attain the script for Infinity War, because he leaked Homecoming. He was the one who put a leak out for Homecoming. So there's like, oh, Infinity War is coming out. You're not getting a script. And he was like, what? So they give him very vague instructions, and like, they were doing an interview, and he's like, so what am I supposed to do for the scene? And he's like, all right, so you're gonna go in there, and we're gonna pull you around on the strings, and you're gonna dodge attacks that are coming at you. He's like, what? All right.
The
reason he looks genuinely confused in like every conversation in that movie is because he's genuinely confused in every conversation in that movie.
That's pretty bad.
That's because he actually sells it because he's completely unaware. I'd rather it no other way.
Wow. I mean, again, when does the Endgame come out? Is that this month or next month?
It's June. 2 weeks from now. 3?
Oh, it's 2 weeks?
Dude,
hey, Eric, do you want to see Endgame?
I already have plans to go see Endgame.
With who?
The same people I've seen Endgame, like all the other Avengers with, but I've definitely seen that movie like 8 times.
Oh, okay. I see how. If you see it already and I'm going to see it, it's like, it's going to feel weird.
26th, I think.
Alright, well, I don't know.
25th?
Oh,
I don't know.
Speaking of movies, I want to really go see the new Hellboy movie, because I'm going to say, and Eric's not a big a fan. I don't think you ever actually have you actually ever seen the films, or you just didn't care to?
Yep.
Oh.
Never saw it.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, I've actually never seen any of the Hellboy films. I've seen the first 2 many times over. The second one isn't as good as the first one, but still some of my favorite films. I think it hits a lot of good levels. Like, sometimes there's a little comments, but overall, like, they're really well written. And this new movie, I have only heard bad things about.
Yeah,
now, the thing is, I'm a little bit skeptical, because remember when Venom was first coming out, and you only heard...
When Venom came out, the user reviews were high, but the critical reviews were low. This one, both of them are low.
Oh no.
Yeah, this one no one likes.
I think I still will go see it just to.
With Venom, the critics were like, "Oh, it's just action and goo monsters going." Broo.
But I mean, that's Venom.
Then the audience reviews were like, "That's all we wanted."
I mean, actually, I need to watch Venom again. I have not seen
Venom
that
was
since
a really good movie. I say really good. It had like no substance to it, but I don't care. It was a fun movie.
What do you mean by substance? You mean like story and backstory?
Yeah.
I mean, I think Venom's like overall story is pretty dry and cut for how who he is. I mean, if it had substance, I'm like, this isn't Venom. Like, that's just not who the character is.
Venom's
Venom's character really develops after they become one, because then you learn more about the personalities, then becomes more comfortable, as we saw towards the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That's like where he later on developed more as a character, but in his like origin story and stuff,
it's like, oh god, it's a goo monster.
It's monster. That, I mean, yeah, that's what it is. But like at the end, we saw him like actually have like a bit more emotion, a bit more well articulated. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I think they did well. But at the end, what's his face with the clown wig? That never gets old. It's like here's this wig, put it on. They're like, why? Because why not?
Because we're gonna reveal Carnage.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a movie that we farm money off of.
But yeah, I'm gonna go see the Hellboy movie just to see it. Maybe we can do a podcast where I talk about it and you have to like
unsurprised.
You could just or we could try to go see it. I don't know. Oh, my screen's turned off. Give me a second.
What did you turn off? What did you do?
No. My like screens overall like went dark because they got rest mode.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're back.
So the PS5 intro.
No. Oh my god! And again, talking about movies, Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that first. That was good.
That was a very good movie.
I cannot stop laughing at how much of a unit that Kingpin is.
Oh my, yes,
that
Kingpin.
Dude is
look
a
at the size of this lad.
Like
that, and my other favorite thing was how self-aware the movie was. It was really good, especially the ending, which we will get to after Eric discusses Kingpin.
That was such a good film. Like, this man is horrifically huge to the point where in several scenes he takes up the entire shot.
Yeah.
And he's like 14 times the size of Spider-Man at like all times.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's horrific.
I think
because like it's not human proportions anymore, and he's like a square.
Excuse me, I had to yawn. I was gonna say, especially like my favorite thing is like watching him run and how they animated it. Oh, is it priceless?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? With Into the Spider-Verse, again, I think it's one of the greatest films. Oh my god. Smash is finally updating. Okay, cool.
The worst part about that film? People didn't watch it for the sole purpose of it was animated.
But see, the thing is, that's the problem I hate when people like compare like if it's a major film franchise and there's animated movies. The thing is, animated movies can do so much more than the regular live action movies, and I just don't get it. I really don't.
You can't do some of these effects and not animated set.
I mean, but then there's CGI. You know what I mean? It's like a little bit contradictory.
What the heck was that dude's name?
The
pig man. Spider guy. Spider pork.
Hold on a second.
What the heck was his name?
Into the Spider-Verse characters.
I don't remember.
So we had Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Woman, Kingpin.
His name was Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham, yeah, Spider-Ham.
And I don't get it because it's hilarious.
So I want to say real quick, my few favorite ones was definitely the kid Miles. I think that's really just well-played character.
Yeah, the main character better be a good character. If not, you're kind of in hot water.
I mean, yeah. Spider-Ham. So, I think my two favorite things is, here, take this mail. It'll fit in any pocket. Because he was like a cartoon, like Porky the pig.
It'll fit in your pocket. And then everyone was like, what?
Joker joins the battle. Alright, I'll look at that.
Was that's all, folks. And then everyone else looked at him like, can he legally say that?
Did he say that? Yeah, that was just such a good thing. I just cracked up laughing. That was, like, again, how self-aware it was.
The worst part about that is that we cracked up. The children in the theater did not.
Oh, yeah! Because they're too young to also, I will say Aunt May, really good character. Really good character this time.
With this movie. And it makes me sad that people didn't watch it because it was animated.
Okay, now we have to bring up possibly my favorite character, Spider-Man Noir. The wind follows me wherever I go. Oh my.
You telling me you didn't like weeb trash? Spider-Woman girl?
No, we're not talking about Penny Parker. No. I'm going to finish my bit, then you can talk about her. Yeah, with Spider-Man Noir, and then and he can only see in black and white, and he exists in black and white. So at the end of the movie, when he goes back to his homeworld, he brings a Rubik's Cube with him. I forgot about that part of the movie. Oh, it was so good. I was just like, oh, like again, that movie so well written. If you were one of the people who didn't want to go see it because animated, go find it somewhere and watch it. Not illegally. Find somewhere, watch it legally. May I stress?
Or you can watch it illegally.
No, Eric. No.
Slap on
Eric,
the
no.
eye patch. Get the cutlass ready. Put on that peg leg and pirate your way into some
Yo
fun.
ho, yo ho,
Yo
pirate's
ho.
life for me.
You gotta do it.
But yeah.
If that's what it takes.
Oh no. Okay, so we gotta talk about the ending. Spoiler. Do we want to?
Nah.
I mean,
Let's go have them see the movie for themselves. If we just plugged the movie.
Okay, well, fine. Let me put it like this: they do not miss out on one of the most infamous Spider-Man memes. If that makes so.
The after credits. Watch the after credits.
The after credits. Oh, because I'm gonna say this right now. I was like, oh man, it's a shame they didn't do this. And Eric's like, wait a second, TJ, because he looked up on his phone.
I looked at my phone. I'm like, is there a scene? Can we leave? And I'm like, no, TJ, we're staying. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, no, we're staying.
I'm so happy I was wrong. Oh, it was so good. Before we go to PS5 announcement, I want to just skim over the Joker releasing. Joker,
Absolutely.
like I said, came out. He looks to be like. This thing I put. I mean, he has a gun.
He has a gun.
He has a gun. He has some interesting.
Guns are canon.
I'm gonna say this right now. And Eric, you remember, his persona ability to summon his persona is very similar to Cloud's Limit, but not actually. It's a really weird system. I don't know how practical it's gonna be from what I saw. Eric avoided anything information-wise. I
dipped that information so hard.
Yeah, and then excuse me, I did not mean the
Twitter,
verb.
so I'm very glad that I was able to.
No, it wasn't on Twitter. I saw in my Google. When I was pulling up a Google tab, it usually gives me like suggested articles for the stuff I usually look up, and it had the Joker stuff. I'm like, okay, then I want to go look at the official Nintendo reveal because I hate GameSpot, so I wasn't going to support them.
Fair enough. Can't give them
attacking
the clicks.
GameSpot. What?
Can't give them the clicks.
No. And then I went to go look at the official reveal, and I watched the full character thing, like on all the special moves and the new stages. The new music's obviously good because it's for some music, but
music's so good.
Yeah. Alright, you ready to talk about the
Sony
PS5?
reveals PlayStation 5 details, 8K graphics, ray tracing, SSDs, and PS4 backwards compatibility.
That last one's very important. And what the crap is ray tracing?
I don't know. It's like the Bit Wars all over again. It's like, it's got ray tracing, and everyone goes, what's that?
What? What's that thing? PS5 will support 8K graphics, assuming you have an 8K TV. You know what I mean?
Ray tracing is a rendering technique for generating an image by tracing the path of light as pixels in an image plane and simulating the effects of its encounters with virtual objects.
So what's that mean?
Something.
Layman's terms?
In layman's terms, looked good.
So I do like the SSDs. My thing is that because I'm not sure, like, I assume they'll be putting in like a gigantic SSD. But
it's
what I would
they're talking about how they have entirely new hardware, like an 8-core CPU, and I'm just like, oh Jesus.
If somebody can get one early and they can leak the specs, I'm definitely
crack it open.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious to the specs, but I'm bringing my own personal PC.
I'm not
certain
what Nadman is going to try and use 8K graphics and what it will change.
Yeah, and especially on like a console. Like, no offense, console, but I mean, like, trying to push that much graphics on a console can sometimes be concerning. But I mean, I was gonna say real quick. I was gonna use my current PC as an example. I have an SSD that's actually like reasonably sized because my old one was kind of small. But then I have my old hard drive, and what I do is I only have the stuff like the actual programs, like the EXEs, to launch it on my SSD because it's quicker to boot off SSD. But then I put all my game files into my hard drive, so my my non-SSD hard drive, so my SSD doesn't get backed up. So if they were smart, I think they would do a similar thing. So there's a lot more storage, but then the SSD is only for booting, and I think that would help a lot. But if they're saying SSDs, I'm hoping maybe there's multiple. That'd be a cool idea.
We're not certain, but
yeah,
they're talking about way improved load times, which
I mean, I think that's a given.
In a demo described by Wired, fast traveling in Spider-Man for the PS4 took 0.8 seconds for the PS5 compared to 15 seconds on the PS4. Also, news that you'll like, maybe. They intend for the PSVR to continue to work with the PlayStation 5.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I would expect that. Like, I don't see a reason why not.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm primarily PC, but I still do have PS4. And the PS5 for me right now is I don't have any reason to really get it because PS4 is my primary console, and before I play on PS4, I only need. I mean, yeah, obviously, yeah, because that's his primary thing. But
also, they're doing like the rolling transition they did with PS2 to PS4. Where they did
what's that mean?
Like when Ghosts came out, unfortunately, but like they did both versions of it.
Okay.
Like the PS3 version and the PS4 version.
Okay.
They're gonna be doing that again.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, for anything I currently play on PS4, and that's including because also I recently got VR. That's something we'll talk about later. My PS4 runs perfectly fine. I just don't need it, but yeah. Ericles, because I was reading.
You really did it, that one, huh?
Yeah, I really did. We'll be obviously looking into it. Also, I'm keeping track of our show timer because I'm trying to. By the way, we're gonna try to keep these episodes like literally under like an hour, even if it's by like 10 seconds, because if I do upload somewhere other than YouTube, which is gonna be the original place this is gonna be uploaded. Also, I currently do not have anything uploaded to YouTube to date this video. It's 4/18/2019. Also, or sorry, 4/17 technically, because it's 12:10 a.m.
Oh yeah,
so it's 4/18.
We're recording these at night, so the date changed. Rip.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm currently a friend doing a logo, so then this way when I upload to YouTube, it's just not a black video, it's the logo. But I know if anybody actually is gonna listen to this podcast, who God knows who, maybe it'll be the
you'll be seeing the logo hopefully.
Maybe the Pope will listen to this episode and hear the start.
Pope listens to this, we're gone.
We're gone. The Vatican's gonna use their money to eliminate us and not rebuild Notre Dame.
Your punishment is to repaint Notre Dame.
With what? The ashes?
Yeah. Paint the ashes. Do it.
Oh, alright. Going back a little bit. Where were we?
I don't know.
We were talking about the PS5, and now we're talking about painting the ashes of Notre Dame. How did we get here?
Did we talk about the orbital billboard last time?
No. You posted that recently. Yeah, we didn't talk about that one.
That?
Yeah. Where is? Did you say you linked that?
I have a link up. The Pepsi dropped plans to use an orbital billboard.
So
like they wanted to put.
It wants me to. I'm not disabling my ad blocker. Screw you. Sorry. Sorry, the website's like, do you want to disable your ad blocker? And I'm like, no, there's a reason I have it enabled.
There's a reason it exists.
It says it will not pursue plans.
Will be pursuing it.
To advertise, avoiding what likely would have been significant public criticism.
Yeah, like, people would have been mad.
Dude, I would have totally been fine with that, though. Because then the thing is, somebody would hack it, and God knows what they would put on.
Yeah, that's the problem. My absolute favorite is in the Pepsi, thing. They use an illustration that has a fictional soft drink company, Coca-Cola, as their...
No. Have you ever seen the Sunny in Philadelphia?
I have not.
Do you know about Wolf Cola, at least? Okay, well, hopefully somebody else out there gets the reference. I don't know. It could have been a meme at some point. Sunny in Philadelphia, I mean, come on, egg in these trying times, like, that's one of them. Yeah.
But, oh my, was that a glorious idea that immediately got shot down.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ideas discussing. The next thing I look up to see, I see just the J.K. Rowling stuff.
Oh man, J.K. Rowling.
And perfect! That's the next thing in the show notes.
Oh no, are we done to talk about Rowling of the J.K.? Oh man, she's something.
Okay, I only understand what you told me is where apparently now everybody's gay in her universe. So do you want let's go into further detail?
It's become a meme at this point where I can't tell what she's posted and what's been
the internet
what the internet
has created.
But oh my God, has she
Yeah.
gone off on Facebook? Gone
So,
super crazy.
what Harry Potter characters are now gay? I'm
All of
curious.
them.
Are
Of
you being
them.
dead? Are you being dead serious?
All of them.
Are you being dead
I'm
serious? I
being
need to. Oh
serious.
no. Okay, I think can we get can we shut
Dumbledore,
down Harry Potter?
absolutely.
No.
Harry,
He's married and has a
No,
kid.
nope. Not anymore.
Yes.
Nope, canon.
Yep.
So
Nope.
says the Arthur. Arthur?
Nope.
Arthur.
Arthur?
Yay.
Arthur. Alright, well,
Super
I think,
Hermione, black and gay.
Okay, no, okay, wait.
Harry,
oh,
gay.
she changed? Well, okay, wait.
Yep. No.
Did she change her? No, stop. Did she change Hermione to be black before The Cursed Child came out as a play?
Probably.
Okay, because the thing is, I went to go see The Cursed Child in theaters with my dad and my sister up, Broadway? Or no, somewhere Broadway. And Hermione, like, despite, like, the actor, like, I think it was purely because, but Hermione was played by a black woman. I don't have a problem with that, but, like, looking up the actress, like, they had some pretty serious work, like, and they were a phenomenal actress. Now, this is gonna get a little bit political here, but looking up the person to replace them, because usually when they do, like, the big initial tour, some people stay with the show, some people move on and go retire with all their billions of dollars because they just did a Harry Potter show, that deal. The person replacing her, again, is another African-American woman playing Hermione. The thing is, if you try to look up this person online, you really don't find information about their career. So my thing is either if it's it was an understudy that actually had really good potential, not much is known, or if it's just because, they're that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit concerning.
But,
it happens
has
nowadays.
it, like, been deleted?
What?
This has been memed into oblivion.
Okay.
Oh, no, please, YouTube, do not start a video.
Oh,
No, stop.
What are you trying?
Thank you. You get hit by, like, waves of nonsense where people are making things like, if J.K. Rowling declares that you're gay, then you are now. So there will
Is
be
it like King? Sorry, go ahead.
There'll be posts. It's like J.K. Rowling on Twitter is like, "Oh, just told my parents they're gay."
So is J.K. Rowling like the now King Crimson, where they just declare it and sell?
It's Izanagi no Okami from Persona, where he just says, "You are a lie," and you are.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Wait, what game was that?
Persona, one of them.
No, but
I think
what? No, what?
P4.
No, but like, was that the Blaze Blue cross tag game? Like that line was in?
No, it was in one of the Personas. Like I think Izanagi no Okami
Interesting.
is in Blaze Blue Cross Tag.
Yeah, isn't that the guy with the chair?
What? No, it's the edgy. Oh God, it's the dude who was meta and had a sword.
I don't remember. Moving on from that,
Yeah.
yeah. So J.K. Rowling, yeah.
Super gay. No.
Yeah. We were super gay. Yes,
Yeah, honestly, that's the worst part. Is
Yeah.
she's digging all of this up in a cruel attempt to stay relevant.
I mean, I know the last Fantastical Beasts film did not do well at all. I know the first one did well.
I watched it, and it was really not that,
Oh, the
happy
second
about
one?
it. Yeah. I watched the
Yeah,
first one.
I
like, that's
didn't
fine,
get a
and then
chance.
the
I didn't
second
get a
one
chance to see the second one. I did like the first one. I thought it was funny. I did like the characters. I did like how they left it. But after hearing I think I need to go see New Hellboy. I need to go look up Fantastical Beasts Part 2 Electric Boogaloo and watch that. Eric, no, Eric. We do not advocate to piracy or any type of illegal activity on this podcast because we are good people, Eric.
Don't give J.K. Rowling money.
Hey, see if a friend has a copy, you can borrow them.
That's fair.
Or if they have like a account, you can borrow like a. I don't know. All right, move on from that. Wait, but what next? Cause
What do we have on our docket?
I mean, I have VR stuff? Question mark.
Oh yeah, talk about your VR. You just bought one, yeah?
Yeah. So I just got a VR and give me a second.
You just bought yourself
Sorry.
that PSVR.
Yeah. Me and Eric hung out because we're friends in IRL. Surprise! We're just not strangers over the internet. We actually know each other.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Welcome
Yeah.
to 2019.
Exactly.
People still have a good time. Not sexual.
All right. Eric, Eric, just shut
I
up.
ruined
Just shut up for Eric. Just shut up for like 5 minutes, okay? You're not helping. So I recently got a PSVR. And the only two current games I've been playing is, well, I've really only been playing Beat Saber, but I also got Super Hot, which I've been kind of playing, and then it came with Beat Saber and Borderlands 2 VR, which I have not installed yet because that's how much I've been playing Beat Saber.
Beat Saber machine.
It's such a good game because, like, okay, I really like it because if you just play it for like a solid 1.5 hours, 2 hours, it's like a good extra. It's like a good little workout. Not gonna lie.
You know,
I mean, it does get
out of it if you get into it.
I mean, yeah, I've been playing, and since I have actually, I think I only did one song on normal because it's like I tried the hard. I'm like, I don't know the rhythm because it's a weird rhythm, but like everything else I've been playing hard on and playing on hard. Try that again.
Yeah.
And then playing on hard. And the thing is that I think it wouldn't be much of the workout if you're playing on normal, but playing on hard or expert, something like that, because you have to move a lot more. You have to move your. It's a lot more work. I mean, yeah, and it's not bad. I think VR is definitely it's such an experience. It's really hard to describe over audio. Then with Super Hot, since I have a little bit of a weird setup, my camera isn't probably like where it should be. When I'm playing Super Hot, sometimes if I try like stretch out my arms a little bit too far, my hands just don't exist and I can't kill things. So right now I'm stuck on a level because I have to figure out a good place to put my camera in order to beat it.
Nice.
So it's a little bit of an issue.
There was one mission that I had to.
What messages are you doing?
All the things that we talked about, so we don't like.
Oh, okay.
Repeat.
I mean, I'll clean out, like, I'll clear this channel after we're done with this. Like, I wouldn't worry about it right now.
That's fair.
But yeah, I have to like find Rec Room and install that. That's like, I mean, I think Rec Room looks. I hope Rec Room's free. He said it should be free.
I believe it was free. I don't think I paid for it.
Unless you got on PS Plus.
I for it.
I mean, yeah, Rec Room's like a. Like literally, it sounds like a bunch of different game modes. Crap, they got like paintball, laser tag, an adventure style game. I don't know what else is on Rec Room because I've only like seen.
There's a lot of nonsense.
I mean, it looks like good, genuine fun. But yeah.
Some friends. We can play Fortnite in it. And that's the only reason I would ever play anything remotely close to Fortnite.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you doing the BR thing. And wait, did you get like close to like first place or something?
No, I had a stroke.
What happened? No, wait, what happened?
I saw no human beings, and then the wall came towards me at Mach 7 billion, and I had no chance to do anything about it because the run speed is slower than the wall speed.
Literally unplayable.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that was how fast the wall went. Nice.
Yeah,
and
no,
I perished miserably.
this ain't your mama's Apex Legends, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
You can't outrun the wall. It's not Firestorm in Battlefield crap.
I was gonna say, but yeah, going forward, I'll keep everybody updated on the VR stuff. I mean, I still have to get the Monster Cat song pack. But yeah. I think we talked about Crab Rave last time. I actually tried that again on hard. Oh my, Jesus Christ, that song is really difficult. I mean, you could probably go look up somebody doing like Expert Plus, Super Mod, Ultra Hardcore, blah 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 for Crab Rave.
Good for them. Deleted.
Yeah, but I mean, for us, we're not gods at Beat Saber, so it's a little bit of a challenge. God forbid.
What else do we have on the
docket? We have. Well, literally the last three.
I mean, did we talk about Justin Bieber?
Oh, wait, what do you mean? Oh, wait, what?
So, Justin Bieber was horrified after Paul McCartney refused to work with him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember how recent this was, but I just found this show up. And I think this might have happened a while ago, but I just, found it. But yeah. I absolutely love how he cannot understand why somebody didn't want to work with him. And the favorite thing that I've heard to describe this is he needs to fall back and realize he's Twilight popular and not Harry Potter popular.
Harry Potter popular, yeah. That's such a good saying.
That is glorious.
Phenomenal, yeah. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that whole story, just what you were saying.
Yeah, that's just nice to
know
that he got inconvenienced.
It's a personality / perspective check.
I hate that man. boy.
All right.
Creature.
So it's time to bully you. Before the podcast, Eric was playing Punch-Out for the first time ever because he's a nerd.
The Switch, one of its glorious features that made
If you have online,
if you pay for online, which isn't that much, in worst case, you get like a group account that you can share with people.
Yeah, I mean, or if you have a friend who bought a family account and they don't have obviously all the family members fill it, you can simply ask them to get on it because
you can just be a gremlin and sneak onto their thing. But like,
exactly,
you get a big NES library and they added Punch-Out to it. Me having never played Punch-Out.
and he was playing like it was like all I could say like.
I sound like an 8-year-old and I feel like an 8-year-old sitting in front of the telly in the playroom.
Oh yeah.
Having a grand old time because I have no idea how to play these video games and I don't have to. And I'm learning Punch-Out now. I beat Piston Honda and I got my absolute booty deleted by King Hippo.
My only request for the for the NES Classic is to just please add Tetris. Listen,
Tetris
I know Tetris
will never show up now that Tetris 99 is here.
99's
Oh,
thing.
actually, you might get Tetris now that 99 is here because people care about Tetris again.
I mean, I'm gonna say now, I've always loved Tetris. I've always been decent at Tetris. One of my favorite games to play. I don't like Tetris 99. I play a couple games that I should just uninstall it.
Tetris, you should take a look at Tetris Effect.
Is that like the one where you just basically like it's a psychedelic trip the whole time?
It has VR support. And they had an interview with like one of the Tetris champions of the universe, and they brought the only version he had ever played was OG Tetris for the NES.
Yep.
And
I
they
know
put
exactly what
him
you're
in
talking
VR
about.
and got him to play Tetris Effect, and he absolutely loved it. He's like, because it takes me time to get in the zone for Tetris, but for the VR, there is nothing other than the zone.
Well, I think that's going to call it for a podcast, so I'm going to go play that. See you guys later.
Play that. We're not sponsored by... Oh, he left the Discord chat. Oh, no.
I'm back.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Tetris Effect, although I wish we were.
Oh my god, what if we got sponsored by Tetris Effect and we got sponsored by Sony/PS4 because we're talking about PSVR and we're talking about PS5?
I'd be happy for a sponsor from like Pepsi.
Also, I like a sponsor from Powerade because I drink Powerade Zero all the time because it's very good and tasty and it's low carb. Yeah, because I'm on a keto diet. If you go ahead and Google that if you want to learn something today, I guess I don't know. Moving on from that.
Beg for sponsors. Check. Next on the docket.
I mean that would basically be like the transition to our sponsor. I mean. Sponsors. You can probably, I don't know. Like I said, this will be going up on a YouTube channel. We'll call it Clique Bait, obviously, and then so that's my segue into the logo. But obviously, I'll have the business email basically be something they can contact me by if that ever happens. If we're lucky, who knows?
Maybe.
Let's hope. So moving on to currently we're having I brought this up earlier. We're trying to have a logo made. No, or maybe we were talking this before.
Yeah, we finished that already.
I have a friend, we'll call him Boa, don't worry about it.
Nice.
And, yeah, it's a boa constrictor. He's a good friend of mine. I know him IRL, he's, known him for a while, and he has a really unique style to his drawings, his art, yada, yada, and when we had a failed YouTube channel ages ago, it's called Sarcastic Portrayal. You can probably find, I still think the videos are up there, because I didn't delete them, because I'll keep them as a memory of us. When we die, people. Moving on from that. And like I just liked his work and crap. And I'm like, oh, yeah, he says really small stuff like that. He doesn't mind doing it. So Eric got a rough sketch, and I sent that over to him. Then I said, I'm gonna still yell at Eric that we need to come up with more than one idea because that idea wasn't even ours.
Oh, I outsourced that.
Yeah, exactly, Eric. We actually need to come up with ideas, but I mean, again, like I said, you guys know the name. It's Clique Bait, spelled CIL. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it wasn't intentional that time.
Did you really butcher that again?
No, that was genuinely that was a callback to the last episode.
I was just reading the docket and I just noticed you wrote Punch-a-Put. Fort the first time ever. Dude, you need to go back to school and learn how to spell.
I know, because I was just hitting keys and roughly, Eric, it's just show notes. It doesn't matter.
You punched the keyboard. Hit it with the
Essentially, I just kind of move my fingers roughly where the keys are, and that's all you get. Sorry, Eric playing... Oh, God. Alright, let me...
Strokes happened.
Okay, let me draw myself back in. Eric playing Puncho Putt... Wait. Puncho Putt Fort... First time ever, so...
Yeah, no.
That's supposed to be Punch Out for first time ever, but obviously I'm an idiot, so that happens. Alright, so the last one, because we were talking about the NES, and Eric's like, oh, because he's playing obviously Punch Out. I'm like, oh, Eric's like, oh, it'd be cool to get an NES. And I was looking it up on eBay, because if there's any place you probably get it, probably would be from eBay, unless you know like a local shop that sells like older gaming goods, like a comic book store, whatever.
Unless someone wants
Besides
to donate NES to the show.
Yeah, totally. Like the one listener we might have
Sponsor us, Nintendo.
Yeah, sponsor us, Nintendo,
Yeah.
PlayStation, Steam. I'll gladly take your sponsor. Also, may I say, it'd be cool to get sponsored by MTG Arena. It's my current favorite digital card game to play. Hashtag
We're
sellout.
plugging things that aren't sponsored.
Listen, we're future-proofing. Make sure to let us know if there's any other sponsors out there. I know there's like those companies that like make underwear, especially for people. We'll sponsor you too. We'll sponsor anybody. We just want a sponsor. Yeah. Okay,
Great.
move on from that. And we were talking about older NES games. I thought Dragon Quest was a very specific title, which was not it, but there's a very old, horrible NES game called Highlight. And now, it's not by Nintendo's fault it's bad. The developers made it poorly. Not Nintendo, in case they sponsor us.
We're not getting sponsored, spoiler
No, we're
alert.
not. No, I know, we'll never get sponsored by Nintendo or anybody, like, major. I mean, I don't know. Alright, let's not talk poor about any future sponsors, maybe. And Highlight was... Eric, how would you describe Highlight? The pause.
Do you want an attack button?
Yeah?
You don't get one.
Why? What did I do?
Your buttons change you from attack mode to defense mode, as if you were a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Card.
And you smash your nose against opponents.
Smash
and
that like button?
Both start losing health until one of you falls over.
Wow, that
That
sounds
is how
like
you
such
attack.
a fun game.
And,
Yeah, no, and-
when you do defense mode, you lose a lot less health, but they lose a lot less health too. And
Yeah.
attack mode, you both start getting deleted. And healing takes about a century, and there's no way to like heal yourself with like a
Yeah.
potion. So you're just stuck sitting there for 8 years.
I want to say real quick. Yeah, we're not connected to him anyhow, but Pro Jared, really good YouTuber. I know some people who still have never heard of him somehow. He did a couple. I think he did like 1 or 2 videos on Highlight. I highly recommend watching it.
3.
It is. Oh, he did 3. Yeah, because there were 3 games, right?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was the
sadly.
Highlight, Super Highlight, and then Virtual Highlight,
Highlight,
which is
yeah.
the first one again.
Yeah, I recommend go watching it so you can really realize how horrible these games are. It's Pro Jared on YouTube.
Hey, sponsor us, Pro Jared. That's not happening.
Pro Jared,
really
Pro
Pro
Jared, just talk to us, man. We love your content. We're pretty long time fans, I could
That'll totally happen. We'll get deleted.
say. Man, wait, did you watch this MTG Chandelier series, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good series. It was hilarious because old magic is funny.
Well, I guess the title for this one is "Sucking Up to Other People." Clickbait.
We'll sponsor anybody, even the burning of Notre Dame.
We're not sponsoring people. We're definitely not endorsing that one. Jesus.
We're leaving that in. Screw it. I'm leaving that in.
Oh my
if
God.
you do sponsor us, we will follow we'll follow like probably like 70% of your restrictions on speech or something like that. We may not agree to all of them. We are creative freedoms here. What?
That's a stop.
I mean,
right there. Pull the
yeah.
plug.
Okay.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
look like this. I mean, I've been this is something me Eric I told Eric. It's like I found this. I think this personally is like because Eric curses a lot. That's his own thing. Whatever.
I swear like a sailor.
I know you do.
I've been
the thing
trying
is,
to be a good
I've been
boy.
trying to keep. I mean, he has. I mean, we're making horrible jokes. I know, but we're like. The thing is, I'm trying not to swear because I know some people are like getting uncomfortable with that, and since we're trying to get this podcast off the ground, we don't want to have that happening. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna crack horrible jokes. Whatever.
Swearing
But
will come later, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll probably still yell at Eric. I don't know.
Probably.
Well. Wow, look at the time. It's already 45 minutes and we got like 10, 12 minutes left. So, Eric, what do you want to talk about?
Do we have anything on
Got
the
any
docket?
stories?
I mean, I play the D&D, but can't nerd out super hard.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think. Let's look in the ideas to discuss channel. Oh,
The
did
one
you...
that we went through already.
God dang it,
Yeah, I think we're good on the docket. I think that might be it.
I mean,
We're
I
already
don't
at
know.
45 minutes, so I think we're good.
I mean, we're at 4 or 5 minutes. No, I think we can, we
less
can
than
dig
50.
up.
What
No.
can we dig up?
Oh wait, we can talk more about like movies and crap. Trying to think, what was the? Okay, Us. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Oh, I blinked out my memory because of how horrible that experience was.
Oh,
So
you can talk about that one because I
okay,
was
yeah. You can sorry, go on. So around the corner from my house, there is a AMC theater that I've been going to since I've been like 5, 6, like probably my youngest movie. And all my life that's been my main movie theater. I've never had a movie experience this bad in my whole life until we went to go see Us. So when we went there, and if anybody doesn't know what Us is, it's written by Jordan Peele, known as one of the Key and Peele. He has an amazing mind for horror. He's really well known for it, apparently. I kind of knew this for a while, but I've never seen any of his actual work. Us was a really well written, really driving film. It's the build-ups and resolutions were well done. The only problem is in the theater, there's people who were laughing. There was people cracking jokes. There was people behind us the whole time talking, and there was kids that sounded like under like 13 in the theater. And I think the movie was like rated R or like something. Yeah, that's the other thing. So my main thing is if anybody's ever watched a horror movie on their own, so if you actually look into like the psychology of horror movies and like their sound design, how they're written, is to have like certain build-ups of your adrenaline to feel your heart rush, but then get to that payoff moment. But every time I started to get to that build-up, like to get like that, like my heart pumping, and then you go off to like and you can tell when the payoff scenes are because I understand like the structuring of horror movies. You can probably look up yourself and get the idea. Every time, like during that time though, there are people cracking jokes, talking, kids laughing. And I'm just like, this is so bad. So at one point, I got up out of the theater, and Eric was just still there. I'm like, I didn't want to bother Eric. I went to the thing. I was actually like, I was angry, but I also like nearly in tears, like angry, like crying. I don't know, not crying, but like tears in my eyes. Not, you know what I mean?
When you're just that pissed.
Yeah, when you're that pissed. And I was like, hey, can I get a refund on my tickets because I think this is the worst. Like, I told them because like I told them there's kids in there and like there's people cracking jokes. And I explained to them like it's a horror movie. It's not a family movie. It's not a rom-com. It's not. I mean, yeah, certain things like people can like. I think it's fine for like when people cheer in the horror movies, like cheer, thriller / horror. Like where is it with thriller? Like but more like the good guys kill like the bad guy in the horror movie. Like yeah, okay, that's fine to cheer. That's
when you're watching Halloween. And like somebody hits Michael Myers in the cranium with a bat, and you're like, "Oh, you got him, yeah!" And then
like
"Oh,
no!" That's appropriate.
That's fine.
That would fit this film. But like what was going on constantly in that theater, horrible. Don't get me wrong, theater, amazing theater. They've recently upgraded like to having a bar there. They got the nice recliners now. Like again, amazing theater. But I just think it was just unfortunate the seats we got. So we got 2 free tickets to any movie now that we want to go see in IMAX or 3D and that whole thing, so that's cool. But so like I said, I blanked that from my memory. I'm like, oh yeah, because I was talking about movies. I'm like, that was really bad. Speaking of movies, because we got like, actually, we're gonna cut off there. We'll save this movie for next time. It's called Kung Pao Enter the Fist. I highly recommend it.
Oh my god.
product placement with Taco Bell. Alright, well we're about to hit 50 minutes, and so we're gonna outro the podcast.
Hit that outro so we can get playing Smash.
Yeah, we're gonna go play Joker, and then we can discuss that next time too.
Yeah.
Alright. This has been TJ with Clique Bait.
Still Eric.
We promise you we won't burn you down this podcast. We will just extinguish any fires that may come out. No, Eric, listen. I'm not gonna. This is gonna be the joke podcast.
Oh.
What should we call? What should the title be? Because we're being called episode 2. We are flame retarded.
Oh my god. That has to be it now.
Yeah. French, come at us. We'll see you guys later.
Cheers.
Bye.